Alright, starting off the tier list, let's start off with the tiny Snub. It's a pretty good revolver, to be honest. It's the cheapest gun in the whole game. It has 5 rounds in each cylinder, and each cylinder costs 10. It has a pretty good damage output, close range, but far range, oh my god, is it shit. But it's a decent gun. I would have to put it like around maybe -A. Good starter gun, but just I'm not gonna be using it after like round 2. Maybe a good sidearm just in case I run out of ammo on the main gun, but pretty solid. Looks amazing. Spread is kind of garbage. Hella fun to play with in the beginning rounds, but besides that, I say A-. Okay, going on to the next gun, the Hardball. Now, this one depends on how patient you are. The first shots of the Handball are very accurate, especially when you're still, like standing still. But using the Handball while moving in like middle of the street in a shootout, it kind of gets lacking. For the beginning rounds, I would always take the tiny Snub over the Handball. Except the only good thing it has over the Snub is the range. That's basically it. But the accuracy is horrible. The first round, you can only buy the gun once, or you can buy one gun with 2 mags, which is barely enough ammo. While with the Snub, you could buy like, I believe, three cylinders, maybe 4, which is amazing. So I would have to put it in like B tier. Solid gun, just yeah, it's just stuck at that. It's a nice solid gun, a little bad. The Snub overtakes it by a lot, but yeah, I'll put it at B. Next, the Pinto. Now, when I first started this game, I really liked the Pinto. That was before the update, though. Now the accuracy is horrid. Moving, stationary, just don't like it. The mags are expensive, $30 each, and the accuracy is just the thing that like pushes people away. 30 rounds in each mag is decent. Price $300. I think they should bring it down to like maybe $200. Then people would start playing the Pinto. But I'm gonna have to put it in C. I don't really see that many people rocking the Pinto and saying they like it. But yeah. Next, the Dopio. This shotgun. I swear, before the update, when it used to be a double barrel shotgun, it was horrid. I didn't even say one person played because it was so janky. And then the second the update came out where the new model came in, best gun in the game. I would have to put it in A right now. It's definitely gonna get patched, but this gun is just too good. Accuracy is amazing. It can one-shot if you hit head or torso. Takes out limbs like dinner. The price is pretty decent for what it is. The only problem is it requires some skill with the loading, but if you get it down, oh my god, you can be a one-man team. You can kill like many teams by yourself, especially drive-bys with this gun, because you don't even need to aim. It's a shotgun. You just look at them, shoot, and they die. I'd have to put it in A tier. Pretty good gun. Very fun also. Next up is the Euro. This gun is, I believe, the worst in the game, because it's powerful, yeah, you can hit your shots, but the accuracy, even when stationary, it spreads so hard that I think I have only played with it only for the times I needed clips for this video. Like, not one person I've seen likes to say this is their favorite gun, because there's just better options. There's the Ace. The Ace I'll talk about later on, but it's just better. With the Euro, it's just ammo is the same as Pinto. Spread is horrible. Price, I guess it's alright, but still horrible. If it was cheaper, like the whole concept was because it's an AK, it's cheaper, but it kind of sucks, I would like that. But there's just no benefits to the gun. Every other gun has something on top of it. If they add something like better maneuverability for it, like because it has a skeleton stock, I would say it would be alright. But besides that, I'm gonna put it in D tier. It's a janky gun, just not good in general. The Kick 10. This gun, I wish I was good at it, but some people, this gun is underrated. The fire rate, the spray of bullets that's horizontal, so like the recoil isn't even that bad. If you know how to use this gun, it can wipe out teams. It's just like the shotgun. Underrated. But sadly, the only problem I have with it is the price. It's just so darn expensive. Like, not that many times people buy this because there's just better options. Like, if you see down here, the Ace, only $100 more. At that point, just buy the Ace. So if I think they bring down the price, I think it would be much more beneficial, but I'm gonna have to put it maybe in a B tier, high B, or yeah, just B. Ugh. There we go, like that. Oh. But besides that, I love the Kick. Very underrated. People should play it more. Next, the Carcosa rifle. This is an interesting topic. The sight for this gun is very unique because there's no crosser. It's literally you just aim and you shoot. Now, me personally, I'm not really a big fan of the Carcosa because I don't know why, but I like to see my tracers when I'm shooting, and for some reason with this gun, when you shoot, you cannot see the tracers. And recently they did an update where they nerfed this gun to the ground. It used to have 5 rounds and it used to cost $750. Now it's $800 with 3 rounds. I do not know why. Before the update, not that many people were using it, but yeah, justice for Carcosa. But the people I know who love this gun, they are cracked with this. This gun, I would have to put it in high B or even like A-. That's how good it is. If they just bring back like maybe 5 round magazine, I think I'd have to put it in A-, 100%. Next, the Ace. I think this has to be single-handedly the best gun in the game. It has full auto. It's somewhat, yes, expensive, I understand that, but at that point, those rounds, you should probably have enough money for it. It can turn the tide of a match. If you guys are losing in the beginning of the game and all you guys grab an Ace midway, the next rounds you guys are winning. It has good fire rate, good spread, good ammunition size. I believe it's 30. It's just a solid gun, and the clips in the video can show you why. But I'm gonna have to put this in S tier. I don't even doubt it. It's a great gun. And last but not least, in the the gun tier list is the knock gun, or the Magnum. Now this gun is very controversial in my opinion because some people think it's the best gun in the game due to it having the same aspect as a shotgun, but more accurate because it can one-tap body parts, as what I've seen. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I would have to say it's a B tier, to be honest. Like, it requires a lot of skill for, how do I say this? Requires a lot of skill because the aiming, every time you shoot the gun, it just smacks you in the face, like you're getting surprised or something. You can't even see where your bullet goes. And also, the reload, like I said, the shotgun requires a lot of skill for reloading. This gun, reloading it 6 rounds in the beginning of the game wastes so much time. Then in battle, you have to empty all those rounds out, reload more, which I think the developers should change it, because 1 Magnum round is 1 inventory slot. That is not good at all, because if you want 12 rounds, or 11 technically, you have to fill up every single slot. Or yeah, 12 rounds, every single slot, just to have 2 cylinders for this gun, which I find is broken. I think maybe 2 for each slot would be better, so it can take up 3 slots and you get 2 slots for like a telephone or a briefcase. That would be way better. But besides that, I think it's a B tier, maybe going into B plus or A minus depending on the user. But I'm gonna have to conclude that for the video. I must say, these guns are great. Physics can be bad sometimes, but besides that, the honorable mentions are the telephone. I think telephone could be one of the best guns in the game, because all you need to do is use your words to kill people. It's genuinely crazy how many times I didn't even buy a gun in the beginning of the game, and I just talked my way out of everything. One of the best, like, standalone guns, quote unquote guns. And last but not least, the most broken of them all, the car. The amount of people I've seen that have died to the car, oh my god. I know the developers say don't report the cars, but one of my friends, there is something wrong with him in cars. He dies over and over again to cars, which is just wild to me. I do not know why. Whatever he did to cars, please sir, like, help this man. But I'm gonna have to say that's my tier list. This concludes my tier list, and thank you for watching.